Hello, hello, how you doing? This is Kaylin with Elizabethica Plans, and just getting together some stickers and my Hobonichi weeks. These are my dailies for today and yesterday, which I have almost nothing on. Today I wanted to work on this planner on a couple of different sections. This one says books be read in 2024. My dog was trying to get my attention when I was doing this earlier, so that turned out awkward. I really have nothing to write for New Year's because I didn't do anything. We just stayed home and I just played in my planners and played video games, and it was not a big deal, so I don't know. Today, I have hot chocolate here, if I didn't say. I want to put these in if I have a planner that is near me that has them. Yes, I do. Since I was on here, I added a couple of things. I'm just looking to make sure I'm in the frame. There I am. So today I added this Happy Planner sticker that says Crushed It in here. I don't know if I showed this before, but I found this on Pinterest and just printed it on regular printer paper and just cut it out, taped it in. What else do I have in here? So this was from Whimsical something as a freebie. What's her name? Let me just flip in here because I've got Whimsical Home Life. These are her Christmas package of stickers, December, but it has Christmas in it and Hanukkah. This was her November one, which has Thanksgiving in it. They're kind of seasonally themed, which I really like. I need to order the one for February before I forget. Oh, I would like to... She does send a lot of freebies, like 6 or 7. It's almost excessive, but in a kind of a good way. So I want to add one of these Hobonichi Weeks kits this week. I think I want to use this one. I've had this for a long time. I have had this since I ordered my old weeks, which ended December 31st. This is Enchanted Library. These are individual little stickers, so you have to kind of line them up. And you can just write the date with like a Sharpie. I have not tried a regular pen, but since they're glossy, I am assuming that a Sharpie is required. Ooh, that looks like it's showing up really good. Although I feel like you're getting more of my like desk area than my planner. Hold on. Hold please. Let me correct this situation. No, that didn't do it. There we go. That's the same. It's the same. That's fine. I'm just using my phone and like this $20 tripod from Amazon, so what else? But anyway, this is Little Enchanted Library is what this is called. This was like $8. This sheet, and then you get another one. This sheet. And I think these are meant to be written on. But how cute would it be to fill in the name of the book that you read? I like that. And I love these, so I'm gonna definitely try to put these in somewhere. I have kind of a format that I normally use when I use these. So we'll put this in And then I think that's all I need from this one. But I'll leave it over here because this is cute. This is a binder from when it was called Hello Kaylin. And then she renamed her shop. But I think the lady whose shop it is, I think her name is Kaylin. And my name is also Kaylin, my first name, but it's spelled different. But it's still pretty unusual for a girl, so I really liked the shop like immediately after that. And then I saw more of her characters and stuff, and she makes the cutest stuff. Like, this is gonna be July for me. How cute is that? That's in her shop right now. It's like $5 or something. It's really not expensive. I have a bunch of monthlies in here. I have a bunch of like random Hobo Weeks stuff. And these are, I use these in the weeks also. And then this one, Create with Pen, this was, I think, like at the November or December sub. It's just like 9/8 themed. So cute though. I love these little coffee cups with the babies in them. Actually, it came with a die cut of this one. And that was the cover of my old weeks. I didn't like stick it down. I just put a piece of tape on it. So it could just hang out there. So, all right. Let's see if I can zoom you in a little more. So as you know, or maybe don't know. Oh, I can't zoom like this? Well, shit. Apparently I can't. Whatever. Whatever, it's fine. Anyway, I don't know if I told anybody this, because this is a new channel, I keep forgetting. I am new to this channel, but not new to YouTube. Here's the weekly. Oh, I did my weekly for this week. Okay, we'll do next week. This is my New Year's themed. Oh, I need to mark off a couple of things. I've had several channels before. I have a channel about my golden retrievers because I have two, and they are a huge part of my day-to-day life. I also have a 15-year-old human son and a husband and 2 cats. So my cats have big personalities, but they're not like a huge time requirement. And my son mostly wants to do his own thing, so hence why I got dogs. He was like, see ya, and husband's like, see ya. So, but I really have nothing really going on this week. If it needs something right here, maybe if I have a sticker that says like Happy New Year, I'll put it here. Or like if I had a black scripty sticker right here, that would look good. I track my meds, but I don't need to track a whole lot other than that. I've started to do like some, I'm just going to take this off so it doesn't get in the way of writing. But that's why I didn't put a sticker there, because this will peel off. Any stickers you put there, it's an Avery tab, so it's inexpensive to replace this. This I don't care about, but it's more like the sticker underneath, or I've even had it pull up writing underneath that it just transfers the ink here. And then all the ink comes up with it, so I'm not going to worry about this too much. We'll just stick him on there. Alright, so first thing I want to do on this side, let's start with this side and get the borders down, because that takes the longest. I'm using this, can you see that? I'm using this tweezers from Diamond Art Club, and it is a, why is this sideways, dude? It's a tweezers from a while ago. Like, I've had them for months. They come with every square crafting, or every square kit that you get from them. Now I have to decide which ones go on the bottom. I think I want the windows in the middle, so I'm going to use this one on the bottom. Every square diamond kit you get comes with tweezers, and I don't understand why. But I'm like, okay, I will just hoard them all. So I have like 10 of them, because I also have been hoarding diamond art kits and not using them. Because I got back into, I was doing that instead of planning for a while. And that's kind of when I abandoned like all my other channels and all that stuff, because I was like, I'm just gonna make diamond art forever and ever. And then I realized like it's way more expensive than planning. Like, if I want to do, say I want to do like a large size canvas from like a licensed artist, it's gonna be like 80 bucks at least, sometimes more than that, depending on the artist, depending on if it's like limited time or if it's like a limited run. It just depends. But very, very expensive. You're paying shipping on that, and they're heavy. That's like $15. It's really not a cheap hobby. And the crappy part is it's all about the resolution of the images, which is fine, but when you get to buying something, like say you find an image you want to work with and you want to do a piece with that image in it, to get a good resolution of that picture, you are going to pay the big money, because the crappy ones from Temu are going to turn out so pixelated that you won't understand what you even just made. Oh, okay, that's Max at the door. Let me go let him in, and I'm coming right back. Sorry about that. I'm back. Puppies are inside. They're no longer barking, which is great. Okay. Hi, I see you. Yeah, I see you. Mommy's making a movie right now. Yeah, Mommy making a movie right now. Yes, time to lay down, okay? Puppies, go lay down. So, okay, so now we can put the headers up. I think I'm gonna make those on, well, see, this is normally on the left because it's covered up January, but let's see what we can do with them in the middle. I suppose the inside of this is in the middle anyway, so that's fine. I'm really feeling drained right now, so probably won't have anything funny or interesting to say, but I'll talk you through what I'm doing at least. Just been busy. I had a lot of peopling to do, and work is a lot of peopling. People don't want to see your faces in the monitor before they'll understand that you are in real life talking to them on the phone. You know what I mean? Like, they don't believe that you're actually in attendance at the meeting unless they see your face and see your eyeballs. But it's like, why would I be on the phone if I was not attending this meeting? Hello? Like, do you even hear me? I don't understand. It's an old person thing, probably. It's probably just people that don't understand technology. Most problems in the world can be found to be some sort of person that doesn't understand something as the cause. Okay. days of the week. I start bottom up. Those books are so cute. Being as I'm pretty tired, I'm probably going to put music on over this. But if I don't, please forgive the silences, because they just mean that I'm tired as fuck and that I'm really just here to give y'all something to look at if you want to watch somebody put stickers. Sometimes that's all I want. I just want to watch people put stickers on paper. It's just super satisfying. I don't understand it myself. Sometimes you just want to see that ish, you know what I'm saying? Oh, any of you guys playing Paleo? I am playing it, and I'm loving it. For a free game, hell yes, it's so good. If you're not playing it, you are missing out. It's free. It's on Switch and it's on computer. I don't know where else you can get it. Probably every system, I would think, but if you have a Switch or a PC, you're missing out if you're not playing it. It is so much fun. It's like a less 90s version of Stardew Valley, if that makes sense. Like there's less going on that's pixelated or that's feels analog. It's mostly a modern crafting system. Like I think most games have a similar crafting system to this one, to what this one has. So what's wrong? Oh, those are just dogs on the TV, baby. You're okay. Poor Gus. He doesn't like dogs on the TV. He says, what are they doing there? They can't be there. He does sometimes like them. Sometimes he doesn't, though. Okay, so now that I got those down, I'm just looking for what's going on next week. Ooh, dentist. Okay. Okay, 3 p.m. dentist on Tuesday. I don't have any permanent markers in here. Nope, sure don't. Where'd I put them all? I'm sure y'all can relate. Because where the hell? So I'm just going to write them with a friction pen for now. So I know that husband has the dentist on 3 p.m. next week. And then my son has pickup at 4 p.m. every day. p.m. Don't worry, my handwriting's terrible. I can still read it. After many years, I can decipher. Okay. Yeah, 6 a.m. My son is in a speed training program that starts at 6:30 a.m. every Friday morning. And then I pick him up and we have breakfast after that. I guess that's it. That's all that's going on, huh? Let's see, 7, so it's gonna be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's almost half January gone. I want to make that symmetrical. Let's do that. You'll see what I mean in a second here. Oops. Doesn't even matter if you rip it because you can just put it down on top of what you ripped. Or use tape like I do. I use a lot of tape. I almost call my channel Indestructible Planning because that's how much tape I use. I'm talking packing tape, know what I'm saying? Packing tape. It's gonna be all wrinkly, but so is the whole planner after you're writing it, so yeah. Oops, shoot, I'm going too fast. Short. There it goes. So whose dogs like to play with bubbles? Anybody's? My 1-year-old Golden is obsessed with bubbles. I just tried it like on a whim and he loves it. I'm so happy about that. That looks good, but it's not going to be symmetrical. Like, you're not going to be able to read all of it. That's fine. I can cut one of the ends off. Because then I can use this spot for something. Dinners or something? Yeah, I could do that. I was talking to my son about dinners because I used to cook a lot and I don't as much as I used to. I used to do like the whole mess and it would take me all night to, cook and then clean up, but it was fun. But that was before we had dogs, and that was before before he really got old enough to help me. So I mean, if he's willing to help me a little bit here and there, That might be nice. That was also before grocery delivery, actually. That was like 2014, I want to say. So that was no grocery delivery at all. You know what I should have done is just mash them up like that, but whatever. Oh, this one I could just write down what books I'm reading that week. Let's do that. Books, since I have a little teacher. Right there. This one we can do meals. I'm only planning the dinners. But I think I'm gonna do these blue little guys here. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. Weekends I usually only make dinner one day. And then we usually do some sort of takeout or eating out the other day. On break, actually, we ate at home a lot. Groceries are so expensive now. We can't really eat out as much as we like to. But oh, these are cuter this way. They look like little teacups. I'm gonna do it this way, but then you can't really. I don't really have room to write though. Cause look, it's already into the seam there. I wonder if I cut that off. You know what? I could steal that and use these for books. No, because, well, I still have some gold dots. I think these are supposed to be books. I think so. Sorry, my voice just hurts from like yelling. Because we scream and yell a lot when we go out with the dogs, like having fun, you know? Well, see, if I put that in there, that's not even a lot of room to write. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dots left. I could alternate dots with the food. Or alternate the gold dots with the regular ones. I think I'm gonna do that. I think that'll make it a little bit more room to write. Because I have big handwriting. And then I need to find a freaking permanent marker. I love these little dots that you get though. How cute. There, that should be enough room. If that's too much room, then I can move it, but how cute though. I wish I got a navy blue one though. Why, Kaylin? Why? I'm just eyeballing this. I'm not gonna measure it. I've been planning for way too long to let something like the distance between dot stickers bother me. I just want to make sure I leave myself enough room because I don't want to have to come back and mess with it later. And these are so tiny, there's no way you could do these with just your hand. I also wish I had another purple sticker, but see what I mean? There's like a lot of green, there's not enough purple. I could steal that one back, but I kind of like that, like framing her. It's a girl sticker, apparently. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna pause y'all. I'm gonna go get a permanent marker so we can fill in this week and fill in the dates, and I can erase all the friction pen. And if you don't have a friction pen, this is the Clicker 07. That is not in focus. I don't know why. Maybe this is better. I can't tell. But it's the Friction Ball Clicker 07 erasable pen from Pilot, and highly recommend this pen. If you're used to like a black fountain pen though, or like a black gel pen, like I normally would use the Zebra Sarasa Dry X20 in 0.7, it's gonna be, this Zebra pen is a lot darker than this Friction pen. So if you're used to like a Zebra pen, or even like a why can't I think of what it is? The Uniball Signos or Papermate Flare or anything like that, that's going to be a lot more pigmented than this is, or than this Friction one is, simply because they want you to be able to erase this easily. And one thing I've learned erasing with this, which I'll show you in a minute, is you want to focus more on the friction than you want to focus on like the pressing down. So you don't want to use like a ton of pressure with it. You just want to focus on the movement. It doesn't need a ton of pressure. It just needs the movement. That's why it's called friction. So it's not like it's not exactly like a pencil. So, but let me go get my permanent pen. I'll come right back. Maybe not. Talking to myself again. Okay. This is my permanent marker, the Sharpie ultra fine point. If you use a bigger point than that, it's going to be way too big for these boxes. Let me show you how thick this is already. So, it's pretty thick already. You don't want to go thicker than that. Okay, so it's January, and it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Whew, caught myself. Almost wrote 13 in the 14th spot. So these as well, you want to be careful that you don't use too much pressure, because it's going to get too thick. Like, see how I messed up right here on the J? I was trying to write it with too much pressure. So I had to kind of quickly adjust while I was doing the writing. Oh, and one other thing I need to write. Move this guy out of the way. AM meds here and PM meds here. So I'll track those every day. I have to do that, otherwise I definitely do forget them. And I can't do that, so I need to keep track. What else? I have no idea about meals for next week yet. Oh, I wanted to put my holidays in here. Let's do that, because I have my other planner right here. Ugh. This is my classic happy planner. What I'm doing is I've got two 18-month planners in here that I kind of mesh together, and I'll show you those. Oh, before I do that, I forgot one box. I have ADD, so that's why I forget so much. Cannot take meds for it because they interact with what I'm taking for other things, so we just have to live with it. Let's see. J. Dentist, 3 p.m. I like to do monochromatic. That's typically what I'll do. So like on this day, I'll use the same color box. I've tried mixing it up, but it doesn't really work for me. It makes it hard for me to read it, and I need to be able to look at it and understand it quickly. Otherwise, my brain moves on to something else. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this with the friction pen. So I'm not using much pressure. I'm really just focusing on moving it side to side. And that's it. I like to use the tweezers just to get it in the spot where I want it. Just put it right over the top of that. Boom. And look how fast that was already dry. That's why I use a Sharpie. I don't know about other pens that are permanent. I use a Sharpie. Sharpie is my brand. Okay. And then I typically only use these for appointments, so I'm going to keep the rest of this for what? I don't know. I suppose in case anything comes up. This can go back up here because that is this week. And one other thing is I do not like to repeat myself at all. I get bored quickly, like I said, so I want everything to be different. So I have a lot of things like this. Like, I will not probably go back and reuse these. So if you see anything that you like, just leave a comment, and if you want to DM me your email address on Instagram, my handle is @ElizabethicaPlans, and I am happy to send you how much postage would be to just send this to you. I mean, I don't need anything for them. I just keep them because I'm like, somebody might want them. That someone is not me, but I have so many old ones in here though that need to go so I can make room for new ones. Okay, so we've done that. Now we can get into our schedule. So I've made dividers that have all of the different labels in my different sections. So I've got this one from the deluxe planner that came with that cover. And here I've got laid out all of the school holidays and paid holidays. And that's what I want to put in here. Because this is kind of the on-the-go version of this one. So I just want to make sure I have everything set up like it needs to be. Did I bring... No, that's upstairs. That's okay. I was going to say I have an actual pen. This is a friction one. I have an actual highlighter somewhere. But, oh, yes I do. I got one right here. Alright, I got this one. This should be fine. Friction pens will fade or disappear altogether in extreme temperatures, and I live in Minnesota, and if I forget my planner in the car, I do not want that to happen. Because it definitely will be cold enough this winter to make some craziness happen. I feel like this is too dark. Max, wait. You don't need to go outside right now. Hold on. Yeah, this is all janky, too. I don't know, this is screwing up the paper. I don't want to use this one in the weeks and, like, mess it up. Let me see what else I got. Well, alright. I have a mild liner, which is pink, which is not as good. I don't know where all my other stuff is, honestly. Oh, my other one is upstairs. That's right. Oh, I have dog hair in my mouth. There it is. I gave that to husband to finish some paperwork, which I don't think he's done yet. Let me go ahead with this pink and just try to make it like light. All right, this one just stick in there. Okay, so obviously January 1st, duh. And then son has the 15th off school. And then he has the 22nd off school. He has every day off school. And then the 16th of February. And the 19th. And March 11th through 15th. Lucky. Maybe I'll take that week off too. I need it already. April 1st. That actually doesn't look too bad. Memorial Day is the 27th this year. And then June 4th and 5th. Wait, no, that's the wrong. Oh, I accidentally put that in there. I put it on the wrong month. June 6th through 8th is a school holiday. Why? Oh, because that's the last day of school. Duh. And then, okay, July 4 and 5, I'm off. And then September 2nd is Labor Day off. And that's MEA. I don't think other states have MEA. It's a Minnesota Educators Association 2 days in October that our kids always have off school. And we always had it off when I was a kid as well. And they always just work. They have the teachers go work and take workshops and stuff, and kids just stay home or go to daycare or whatever. But it's kind of a nice 2-day weekend. Actually, the daycares at the school are closed. You have to get your own daycare if you want care those days. But I put that in because, yeah, other states don't have that. And people will be like, what's MEA? I actually didn't know that that's what it stood for until I talked to some friends with kids that live in other states, and they're like, I don't understand why your kids don't have school. Okay. Okay, that was 2023, which I don't anticipate needing. 2025, I guess I'll just leave as it is. Now I wonder if I should have done a different color for like my holidays and school holidays. Oh well. What else do we need to set up in here? Oh, this I was gonna do a migraine tracker, and then I realized I haven't really had any for a while. I have some pictures in here that I can add in here. They're not with me though. I have doctors. All my doctor's appointments are in for the year. As far as I know. God, that's 2025 in here. I think the last one I have scheduled is in May for the dentist. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I have to go through my calendar. Okay. Okay, girl. Okay. And I really didn't put much in here for December because I was still using my old one. I was like, why would I move over? I did put a lot this one though. I spent way too much money last week. That's why I was putting it in there. So we're invited to a New Year's Eve party, which we did not attend because we like to stay home. But it's nice to be invited. Man, we've only been back to work and school for 2 days. I feel like I've been back for an eon. Nothing has changed. What else? Tomorrow, I think this is Friday. I do not think this is tomorrow. I think it's Friday because of the holiday. I'm fairly sure it is. It's usually on Thursday, which is why I had that out, but the neighbors don't have theirs out yet, so I'm glad that looks so different though from these weeks. I might hate it tomorrow, but I like it today. Alright, well, I'm gonna let that be it for now. Thanks for stopping by to listen and watch me do my plan with me, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.